It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. Season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Yeah! What do you think?
They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity on the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
There we go. Under 10. Under 10. 10. What do you think?
Blitz coming down. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now they have 3rd and short.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. He gets loose down the right side. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Operating now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Garindo. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Get set.
They'll go right back to Garindo. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
6 yards to go here. It's third down. Purdy gets this from the pistol. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Going to have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Down a score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this. They're going to go. It's Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Purdy's pass intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First down, here's Dak. Throw secured by George Pickett. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. All set now, first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Shotgun snap will give to Blue. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
He's brought down by
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
A third down run with Blue. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Operating now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Beginning on the ground. Here's Garindo. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front. But it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there. You even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world. But if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Purdy setting up that play action. Buying some time right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Taken away by the rookie from USC. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
And we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal. But you get interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! All right, in. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call pretty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
There you go. All right, hey, fast. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Yeah!
Now Dak to throw. Catch made. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Blue will not get past the line. He's held up at 4.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all.
This is Cox. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 20-zip lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. And it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Well, that's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Isaac Gorindo to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Rangers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Run out of the pistol, Gorindo. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubts into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Get set.
Here's Gorindo again. And this will only complicate matters for the... Down, partner. They're sent backwards. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And he let his man see much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Yeah! 22!
Lee gets the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Yeah! There we go! 22!
On the give, it's Blue. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It'll be this group's job, watching the film, to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
At the 39-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. It looked to me like that was actually his primary read on the play partner, but it's picked off before the ball could get there.
Yeah, definitely some advanced scouting by this defense. They know that that running back can be dangerous as a pass receiver as well, like so many in the league today. This defense was ready. Offense wanted to create that matchup, but the defense, they were prepared, and they took it away.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Falcons isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
A loss of 4 yards.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this 1st half. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Purdy on the play action. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. Defender gets his hand in there and breaks it on. A possible touchdown denied. It's going to bring up 4th down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Fred Warner.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Travel like a dawn, I'm a traveling man. LAX, out the Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, involved in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. from the pistol. It's James. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it set the table for more.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
18, watch out.
Going to the ground again on first. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Just kind of one of those moments sitting up here in the booth where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the first points, somebody has got to step up. Just to not been able to find even that first completion yet. So whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, you've got to pick the QB up somehow, some way.
Flushed out of the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Yeah! What do you think?
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. They catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll stick with the ground game here. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Everybody. Slide in. Hey, kill. Everybody, go to 54, go to 54. Line in. We got 47. 26.
They're looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. Watch it.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. Things going well so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. First down now, ball at the 33. Now run, James. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get set.
There's a give inside to James. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond third down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play, at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. I take 40.
From the gun is Prescott. Short pass brought in. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. 40 seconds.
Blue is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
49ers nothing.
Operating now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Yeah!
Dive play straight ahead. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
There we go. 26.
From the red zone on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, Feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Yeah! What do you think?
Dak to the air here. Big trouble now, and the ball is out. Picked up by the 49ers. He's at midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. And San Francisco takes the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the third. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
49ers 7.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40.
Yeah! What do you think?
Up the middle, blue. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Damn, I miss you, Chester.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Yeah! Here we go, Smiley! What do you think?
They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And they get this down to 44 before he stopped. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
What do you think?
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At their own 38-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
Get set, get set.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Pass complete to Luke Carroll. 5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's 49ers football as we near the end of what has been a largely one-sided game they'd like to forget. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Get set, get set. RT, what's up?
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 7 yards on that pickup. And that gives the 49ers the first.
And the 49ers first down. A gain of 7. First down, 49ers.
The gun is Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Within 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in him. Sign, look at some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
The tackle made by Malik Hooker. A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Get set, get set.
They kick the running back in motion. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. And that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they pick him up again. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. Once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, there's a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points added to the stat sheet with the INT.
2nd and 12.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's out the clear. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to call some back. They make it 3rd and short.
A gain of 12.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Here we go.
Who gets it? And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard
Keep
line.
this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go.
And start the drive with blue. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Cowboys first down.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now it's blue. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
This with blue. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the op talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer.